still. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com with Indiana High School boys basketball coming your way here tonight. The junior varsity action between your Wapahani Raiders and the Eastern Hancock Royals. Again, here from Eastern Hancock High School in Charlottesville, Indiana. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, as always, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope everyone has had a wonderful Friday so far, and hopefully all of you tune in throughout the night. You got a very busy evening here for all of you fine folks out there with tonight's JV and varsity broadcasts. As we'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC Dealership. Stoops is driven to be the best. So the last time out here for Wapahani was last week, actually, last Tuesday, in which we played Blue River. And this junior varsity team here for Wapahani came away with a big-time win there over the Vikings. The Raiders tied the game there at the end of regulation off of a three-point basket from Brock Zitgraff, and then the Raiders won it in overtime. So a big win, finally at home. It's been kind of a rare occasion for us. We've had a lot of road games this year, so it was nice to get a win at home, play in front of our home crowd, and come up with a big win right there. Some big shots were made, big plays overall, and just a great win there for Wapahani. So now, again, it's been a week and a half since we played last. I'm sure that these guys were kind of itching to get back out here again. You can only take so much practice, and playing against one another. It's nice to be back out here playing against an opponent. And this is going to be a tough task here this evening. This Eastern Hancock team has a very good program over here. Their varsity team is playing very well. They're ranked number 7 in Class 2A. And so, again, JV, that's just like a little feeder system right up to the varsity. And, we've got to be well prepared here tonight. Playing fundamentally sound basketball. Doing the little basics of the game correctly, blocking out, rebounding the basketball, calling out, different screens, communication, such always a vital part, free throws. There's just so many things that goes into it that, we've got to be clicking on all cylinders, not to mention the fact that, you got to play darn good defense and offense. You've got to bring it all to the table here tonight. And we're going to get it going here in just under a minute here from Eastern Hancock High School. So we will step aside here for a quick break. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC Dealership. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. We'll take a look here at tonight's Kinshaw Properties starting lineup here tonight for your Wapahani Raiders. It looks like this, starting at one guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 3, Nate Luce. Starting at 1 forward, a 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Mason Barton. At the other guard position, a 5'10" freshman, number 14, Logan Wolf. At forward, he's a 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Brian Gibson. And at the other forward, a 6' freshman, number 32, Jalen Driscoll. Again, your Raiders coached by Chris Willis, assisted by Jeff Andrews, Andy Sitgraff, and Travis Stanglin. So again, that is Wapahani starting lineup here tonight. Now we'll go ahead and take a look here at the Eastern Hancock starting lineup, again presented by Kinshaw Properties. The starting lineup here for the Royals include at the guard position a 5'11" sophomore, number 1, Wyatt Markham. At the other guard position, a 5'10" junior, number 10, Jaden Stein. At 1 forward, a 6'2" sophomore, number 15, Caden Willis. At the other guard position here, we have a 5'10" sophomore, number 21, Luke Morris. And at forward, a 6'3" freshman, number 43, Caden Rubel. So again, that is the Kinshaw Properties starting lineup here tonight. Again, here from Eastern Hancock High School here in Charlottesville, Indiana. And about a 45-minute to an hour drive away from Raider Country. Again, not too far from Knightstown, just back to the west of Knightstown. As again, we'll get tonight's game officially underway here from Eastern Hancock. The Royals will start off here with the first possession of the night. Over here on the right side, that is number 10, Stein, down low. Number 43, Rubel kicks it out here, and again, Stein, a little bit of trouble there, but now driving to the basket. That's Caden Willis, up and good for 2, as that will get Eastern Hancock on the board here for the first points on the night. So we've got Logan Wolf bring it up floor here for the Raiders. Takes it right down the middle, was met right there by the Royals as number 1. That's Wyatt Markham, lost the handle on, and that's going to be a turnover there for Eastern Hancock. So first one here on the night. So again, Wolf will bring it up floor. Nate Luce again here on the left side. Will drive to the rim, and it's up and rolls off the rim, no good. Again, that was Gibson there on the rebound. And then we have a battle for things, as we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow right here will favor Wapahani. So Nate Luce to inbound for the Raiders. Barton kicks it up top here to Wolf, back into the corner there to Nate Luce. Barton with the screen up top. Wolf now feeds off of the screen there from Driscoll. Now Barton gives way again. Here Brian Gibson drives to the top of the key, finds Driscoll once more. And a deep 3 from Nate Luce is up, and it is good. Long range 3 there from Nate. First points on the night there for Nate, and the first points on the night here for Wapahani, now with a 3-2 lead. 5:20 in the first quarter. Willis up top there to Rubel to the right side. Stein will give way here to Markham for 3. It's up, no good. Rubel there with the rebound, and will get the put back to go. So the Royals back on top here by 1. Hand off right here, Wolf to the corner. Luce drives the baseline, looking for Driscoll right there, and instead will land into the hands of the Royals. First turnover now for Wapahani. Markham kicks it out. That's number 15. That is Willis, good for 3. So a 7-3 start here for the Royals. Luce drives to the right side here. Wolf kicks it there to Driscoll. Now to Brian Gibson near the top of the key. And a lot of movement here. Wolf left side. Up top again. Barton over to here to Nate Luce, or to Brian Gibson rather. Barton here on the low post, faces up. And they're saying that he traveled. So that is now turnover number 2 here for Wapahani. So we've got number 21. That is Luke Morris. Giving way there down low again. That's number 43, again, getting easy position right there on Driscoll. Jalen's got to do a little bit better job of not only, denying the ball from getting inside there on the pass. Again, making sure to keep trying to do your best to keep out of the paint there to where you're not going to give him much of an angle to the basket. Again, quite the tall young man. Again, 6'3" freshman. Loose here at the top. Swung on. Now Wolf. Nice screen there from Barton. Rubs off of it there. Now we'll have Loose again looking to drive there to the left side, but nothing available. Dumps it down low. And then Driscoll's going to be fouled on the way up. So the foul's going to be on number 15, Caden Willis. His first. Team's first. And at the line here for two of them will be Jalen Driscoll. First free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Again, a little bit of a different camera view here for us than what we're used to. Try to usually center it up right there at half court, but a little bit further on down the line. So, again, that end right there you're seeing right there, obviously going to seem a little bit further away. But we didn't want to create the mess of zooming in and zooming back out every time and making everybody sick just watching the game. Down low, that is number 15, Caden Willis right there for two more. So he already has 7 of the Royals' 11 points. The other 4 going there to Caden Rubel. Got a 6-point Royals lead. Again, just about 2 minutes to play here in the first. Off the mark right there, rebounded by Jaden Stein. Nice defense there from Luce. Again, they will get across half court. Morris right there to the middle. That's Willis, no good. And rebounded there by Driscoll. The Raiders again trying to nudge their way a little bit closer. Wolf on the right side as he will look to orchestrate the offense here. Screen set from Driscoll. Gibson up top, Loose. And lost the handle on it there initially. Nice save, and the Raiders will gather once again. Great hustle there from Nate Luce. Again, after the deflection there from Luke Morris of Eastern Hancock. And they're saying that was out of bounds here off of Wapahani. So that is now turnover number 3 here in the first quarter for the Raiders. Again, with minute 5 to play here in the first. Again, Morris kind of orchestrating the traffic here for the Royals. The 3 is up and good for Markham. So Wyatt Markham there with his first points on the night. And now a 9-point Eastern Hancock lead with 40 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. The 3 from Wolf is good. Big time shot right there from Logan. Raiders definitely needed that one to get back into the thick of things. Now, again, find themselves again down by 6. Inside there, Willis to Markham. Right wing, cross-court pass now to Stein right there in the middle. That's Willis right there for 2 more. 4 seconds to play. He's got to get a shot up. He does, and it's no good as time expires to end the first quarter. Eastern Hancock here with a fast start here, 16-8 lead here at the end of 1. We'll step aside here for a break. We'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our East Jackson Auto Sales game break as we begin the second quarter. Again, the Royals here with a 16-8 lead here over your Raiders. It'll be Eastern Hancock basketball to begin the second quarter. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. And again, alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We appreciate you all for spending your Friday night here with us. We hope you all had a great week and hopefully a great Friday so far, as the Royals will turn it over the second time here in the first half. We'll see number 24, Derek Cheatham, now in the ball game, seeing his first action here this evening. Cheatham finds Driscoll. Now over here, that is Logan Wolf. Top of the key, finds Barton. Driscoll again trying to get big down low. Trying to, find a way to post up Rubel there on the inside. Cheatham finds Barton again, gives way here to Wolf. Nice little shot fake. Wolf again looking to drive right side, but again, still nothing available. Tell you, I'd be forcing the issue. I'd be taking the ball to the rim every time. Shot there from Cheatham up, no good. Rebounded there by Caden Rubel. And so again, the Royals will begin again here on offense, led by number 21, Luke Morris. Screen set from Rubel. Morris to the left side of Markham. The three is up, well off the mark there. Cheatham will corral the rebound. Again, Wolf back the other way here at the top of the key. We'll orchestrate the offense here. Driscoll there at the high post. Will fake handoff. Was looking for Wolf. Oh, look at a shot fake. And then gets rejected, but Barton right there out to Cheatham. Kicks it now over to Wolf on the left wing. Screen the set. I love that that shot fake, though, from Driscoll. Raiders need to do a little bit more of that. Get them up in the air a little bit, and that's going to be another turnover. The fourth here for the Raiders. Again, Morris out near half court. And nearly made Rubel eat the ball right there. Fast pass. Ends up in the third turnover. And then Driscoll again will get rejected down low there by Caden Rubels. Will have a couple substitutions in here. Number 12, Aiden Cooley, as well as number 14, Chase Stewart. And number 33, Braden Sullivan in here for the Royals. As we'll have a timeout here on the floor. The timeout will be a 30-second timeout here from Wapahani. And we'll go and stick right here with you during this timeout. Again, thanks to more of our sponsors here this evening. Again, we can't do what we do without them. So obviously we're extremely appreciative of each and every single one of our sponsors. And we'll start off here with FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. So call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Post feed down low, Driscoll there on the left low post. And no good right there. Again, I'd like to see him, continue to do more of that with a shot fake. I think that's very useful. Nice job right there. Again, the hustle there from Brian Gibson. Again, forcing the turnover. The three from Cheatham offline. Barton will collect, and then is fouled on the way up. So I love the resiliency in the fight shown here from Wapahani. The foul's going to be on number 33. That is Braden Sullivan, his first, team second. And again, at the line will be number 10, Mason Barton. First free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. So first point on the night here for Mason. The second free throw attempt will be up. And in and out, no good. Tough break there for Barton. That was literally all but down. So Morris across half court. Kicks it out here. Markham drives left side. Good help side defense there from Barton. Morris to the corner. That's number 14. Stewart offline there for Markham. And Driscoll will come down there with a long rebound. Wolf drives, kicks it out here to Cheatham on the left wing. And no good there on the left side. Barton again with the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. And possession will stay right here with Wapahani at the 3:06 mark here in the first half. Again, the Raiders have done a much better job of containing the Royals, at least so far here in the second quarters. Barton, again, the shot fake gets him up there a little bit and then puts it right in there for two. So that's now 3 points on the night here for Barton, and Wapahani's got this game down to a 5-point Royals lead. Morris again guarded there by Wolf. And no good. Wolf will corral the rebound. So the jump ball will result in a possession back there to the Royals. We'll see number 10, Stein, returning to the floor. Then batted outside here, right side to Markham. Off the line right there, rebounded by Cheatham. Wolf now on the run, leading the Raiders back the other way. Was looking for Driscoll. Ends up being an interception, and then the Raiders able to get it right back. Wolf deflected it right into the hands there of Brian Gibson. So again, a much better second quarter right here. Eastern Hancock is yet to score. Wapahani again with three of them. There's Cheatham, a quarter three. A little too strong. Rebounded there on the backside by Gibson. And he's going to be fouled on the floor. So no shot. Foul's going to be on number 14. That is Chase Stewart. His first, team's third. So Brian Gibson inbound here with $1:52 to play here in the first half. He'll find Driscoll right here along the baseline. Drives it inside, kicks it out. Cheatham now to the left. Finds Wolf. Right side three is up. A little too long. And that's going to be rebounded there by number 12, Aiden Cooley. As Stein will now slow things up here for Eastern Hancock. Stewart and the inside kicks it out. Nice deflection by Gibson. Love the hustle right there. Oh, the denial. Driscoll there will pick it off, and then we'll turn it right back over. So both teams now with 6 turnovers apiece. But again, you love the hustle, right there from Gibson. Then you got Driscoll there with the interception. Good stuff. Up top there, that's Cooley. He'll kick it back up top here to the right side, now to Morris. Morris drives down the middle. Left corner 3 from Stewart is up, in and out, no good. And that's going to be Logan Wolf corralling the rebound here with 44 seconds to play. And that's going to be another takeaway for Eastern Hancock. Cooley again gives way here to Morris out near half court. And that layup will be up and good. Again, we're just a little bit behind here on the clock. And that's going to be the end of the first half. So again, the Raiders and all the Royals too, not much offense there in the second quarter. Good thing there for Wapahani. That was the only points they scored right there at the end. Was, like I said, the only points that they scored at all there in the second quarter. So great job defensively. Now just got to continue to pick it up here on the offensive end. But the Raiders, again, find themselves down by 7 here at the half. We'll step aside for a break. Again, don't go anywhere. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back in here, folks. Again, with our East Jackson Auto Sales game break at the half. Again, East Jackson Auto Sales, located at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana. Owned by Alan Clark. This family-ran dealership has been going strong since 1977 and is known for their honesty and quality pre-owned vehicles that would leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle you can rely on. Make sure to check them out on Facebook and contact them at 765-284-3472. Again, that is East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, it's a 18-11 lead here for Eastern Hancock over Wapahani here in tonight's junior varsity boys basketball game. Again, a little bit of a slow start there initially there from Wapahani. We was down 16-8 at the end of the first quarter. Really, it was hard for us to get much going on the offensive end. Defensively, I thought we did all right there in the first quarter. It wasn't great by any means, but I didn't think it was horribly bad. Second quarter, we was, spot on defensively. Contested shots a lot better. Really didn't allow the ball inside whatsoever, and that really showed right here in the second quarter. It allowed us to kind of, in some ways, I guess, get our footing there a little bit, but still not able to get anything to click for us offensively. Again, Eastern Hancock managed to get 2 points, and that was right there at the end there of the second quarter, and Wapahani only managed to score 3. So it wasn't, still not quite the offensive production that you're looking for here, but, you're still in a very manageable situation right here. You're down by 7. Continue that same kind of defense that we showed there in the second quarter. Really bringing the pressure up there on the perimeter, and then diving down a little bit more to where the post presence, wasn't quite there, and hopefully that will continue here in the second half as well. Obviously, still need to make some adjustments. But not a bad first half of basketball. Like I said, if we can just get the offense going here a little bit, that would obviously make a world of difference because we're right here. You're only down by 7, and we'll go from there. Scoring-wise, again, the Raiders had 3 guys who were 3 points each. So, again, that was Mason Barton, Nate Luce, and Logan Wolf. Again, they were 3 points each here in the first half, followed by Jalen Driscoll with 2 first-half points. Then lastly here, we'll kind of end our halftime report here with this. Again, we'll be back at it, of course, later on with tonight's varsity game. Again, Wapahani 7-2, Eastern Hancock 7-1. The Royals ranked number 7 in Class 2A. And not only that, but this is a conference game to boot. So this is, every game is big, especially these conference games, because these are, this is one of your goals. You look to win your conference every season, and so we're both teams right now 2-0 in the MEC conference. Big game here tonight, a lot on the line, and we're really looking forward to it. We hope all of you are as well. But also we'll be back at it again tomorrow night. More Wapahani Raider boys basketball. Again, we'll be at Muncie Burris right there from Ball Gymnasium. They're on the campus of Ball State University tomorrow night. Again, a JV start time at 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. So again, just a little upcoming info right there for everybody to kind of look forward to. Hopefully, hope everybody can tune in tomorrow night, and then later on for tonight's varsity action there as well. But again, it's Eastern Hancock 18, Wapahani 11 here at the half. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your third quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back again here, basketball fans. Again, we appreciate you all for tuning in here on this Friday night. Again, here from Eastern Hancock here in Charlottesville, Indiana. Again, just back to the west of Knightstown. Obviously, you can, well, I guess it's not obvious, but those of you that have been here before, you can see this school from Interstate 70. Bad thing is you can't get here from Interstate 70. There's no turnoff, so got to go all the way down 3 to 40 and through Knightstown, the whole mess. But about a 45-minute to an hour drive from Raider Country. But nice evening to come out. Obviously, it'd be nice if it was a little bit warmer outside, but it is nice and toasty here in this gym. Maybe a little too warm. Me and Redbeard might end up falling asleep here at the mic and the camera this evening, so if somebody goes down, you know what happened. Nonetheless, here we'll get back to the third quarter of action here to start off the second half again. It'll be Wapahani Raider basketball. Derek Cheatham, Logan Wolf, also Brian Gibson, Mason Barton, and Jalen Driscoll on the floor here for Wapahani. And then the original starting five here for Eastern Hancock. We have Wyatt Markham, Jaden Stein, Caden Willis, Luke Morris, and Caden Rubel here for the Royals to begin this second half of play. Left side here to Logan Wolf. Nice defense there from Morris. Cheatham here on the right wing. Screen set by Barton. Again, diving down there to low post. I think that's one thing, you got to utilize your screens. And then once the screen is set, you got to take a look at that, your screener rolling off of it. Like right there, for instance. I think it would have been perfect right there for Driscoll, but instead, a foul here on the play. And this one's going to be here on number 43. That is Caden Rubel, his first, team's first of the half. And it's going to be 2 free throws here for number 14, Logan Wolf. So the first one in and out, no good. Again, here in the first half, Logan with 3 points. The second of 2 here for Logan will be up, and it will be good. So 1 of 2 on that trip to the line. 4 points now total for Logan, and the Raiders now within 6. Morris again was looking to find Rubel there, throwing another little fastball. And a jump ball possession will stay right here with the Royals at the 6:02 mark. And again, it's little things like that disrupts an offense. It's not, necessarily, that you're coming away with a whole lot right there, other than you're being disruptive. You're getting a hand in on the action, you're making them uncomfortable. So the foul here on Wapahani's number 24, Derek Cheatham. That's his first, team's first. And that's actually the first team foul overall on the night here for Wapahani. They didn't have a single foul there in the first half. I can't remember the last time that happened for us or our opponent. That's kind of a rarity. Good denial right there. Stein on the inside, kicks it to the corner. Willis, no good there for 2. Cheatham will corral the rebound. So another really good defensive possession right there for Wapahani. Now you've got to start chipping away at this lead a little bit more. Cheatham for 3 off the right side. Again, just left a little short. Out front here to Stein on the right wing. Right there in the middle, Willis. Lost the handle on it. Cheatham gets a hand in there. And it's going to be Wapahani basketball there after the jump ball. So again, we've been much more active. After that first quarter, we have been so much more active on the defensive end. And that's what you want to see. That's what's going to, not only keep you in this game, but give you a chance to win the thing. Barton here with the right side screen. Wolf for 3. It's up, and it's good. Logan Wolf dials it up from long range. Second 3 of the night now gives him 7 points total, and the Raiders now only down by 3. Willis to the left to Stein, drives to the middle, kicks it out. Morris for 3. It's up, a little long, rebounded by Driscoll. Again, one shot or less. Excellent job there by the Raiders. Again, finish the possession by getting the rebound. Cheatham right there at the top of the key, gives way here to Wolf. Dumps it down low, and a deflection there. It's going to be out of bounds there off of the Royals. So nice hustle there by Driscoll and Rubel there of Eastern Hancock. So again, 4:13 in the third. And the Raiders have put 4 points up on the board, and again now only down by 3. Left side here by Wolf, no good. Tipped outside to Cheatham. Wolf right there will take the shot, no good. And kind of stuck in the landing there on the back iron. Again, 3:40 to play here in the third. Wapahani again down by 3 here from Eastern Hancock High School and here in Charlottesville, Indiana. And we do want to thank everyone for joining us here for tonight's game, as that shot, or actually no, we'll have a foul before the shot. And it's going to be a foul here on number 10, Mason Barton. So that will be his first, team second. And an inbound play, it's going to be number 10, Jaden Stein, to inbound it here for the Royals. Willis finds Markham. Nice little crossover right there, and gets the right-handed shot up and good. So that'll be the first points here in the third quarter for the Royals. Back to a 5-point lead. Brian Gibson. Right side now to Barton. Again, now he'll give way to Logan Wolf. Driscoll now down low to Barton. Faces up with it. Goes inside and gets the bucket and the foul. So Barton will now head to the line for one more. The foul will be on number 43. Or pardon me, number... Okay, so the foul was on Caden Willis, number 15. As they put up on the board that it was on number 32, and Eastern Hancock doesn't have a number 32. So that would have been interesting. So again, that was Caden Willis' second, team second, and a free throw will be up and good there for Barton to complete the three-point play. So that is now 6 points on the night here for Mason, and Wapahani has now dwindled the lead down to just 2. I'll make that 4 now on the layup from number 15, Caden Willis. Left side here to Gibson. Screen set. Wolf drives to the free throw line. Now to Cheatham. And Wapahani continuing to work it around and nearly turned it over. Cheatham drives again right there in the middle, finds Driscoll. So again, a lot of credit here for Wapahani, continuing to be patient, not just throwing up a shot just to take one. But you want to settle for the best one. Hand off there to Cheatham. Driscoll again there at the high post. That is a 3 from Cheatham, and it is good. Yes. So Cheatham strikes for a 3, his first points. And now it's down to a 1-point lead. And a little over-aggressive there by Gibson. So that's going to be his first, team's third. not a bad idea, but unfortunately just didn't work out how you wanted it to right there. And we're going to have another foul again here on Gibson. So that one will be his second, team's fourth. And so we'll have an inbound here along the sideline. That will be number 10, Stein, to inbound it. To the corner, Markham for three. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Barton. And so let's see if the Raiders can possibly take the lead right here. And they've been down pretty much this entire game. I'm not sure if we even had the lead to be on, or yeah, we did have a 3-2 lead off the three from Nate Luce there in the first quarter, but outside of that, we haven't had the lead since. So it's been a second. Wolf out near half court, 12 seconds to play with here. Down low, and we'll have a reach-in foul. So the foul will be on number 15. Caden Willis, now his third. Team's third of the half. Inbounded to Barton again. Takes it inside and will get the runner to go somehow, and that will end the third quarter. And what a third quarter it was here from Wapahani. Again, fighting through some toughness right here of this Eastern Hancock defense, and managed to put up, 12 points. They put up more points in the third quarter than what they did the entire first half. So they've got the offense going. The defense was stellar once again, just like it was in the second quarter. And things are really starting to click on all cylinders here for Wapahani. Again, ahead by one here at the end of three. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action here on the WHS Network.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Fourth quarter, Wapahani head now 23-22 as we will start things off here with the Royals in possession of the basketball. Again, the Raiders put up 12 points there in the third. It has now taken a slim 1-point lead, but a lead nonetheless. And so we'll have a foul here on Raider number 32, Jalen Driscoll. That will be his first, team's fifth. Inbounded all the way here to Morris. Takes it right inside and kisses that one off the glass there for two. So again, the Royals again push back ahead here by one. Right side here, Cheatham. Dumps it down low to Barton, a loose ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the possession will stay right here with the Raiders. Wolf here with the corner three. Tickles the twine. Yes, Wolf now with his third three of the night. Gives him 10 points for the game. And now Wapahani here with a 2-point lead, their largest lead of the night. Inside there, that's Cooley, lost the handle on it, ends up in the turnover. Here comes Gibson right up and in there for two more. Yes, Brian Gibson. with his first points on the night, and now the Raiders lead it by 4. And now we'll have a timeout here on the floor, and this will be a full timeout taken by the Eastern Hancock Royals. We will step aside here for a timeout of our own. Again, it's Wapahani 28, Eastern Hancock 24, with 5:49 to play here in regulation.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Just a few seconds off there. The timeout got done with, was done with a little bit earlier. A few seconds there, but nonetheless, here a 4-point lead for Wapahani, and that's going to be another Royals turnover. Their third now here in the second half, gives them 9 for the ball game. Wolf over to Gibson here on the right side. Gibson and coming off of that screen there from Barton. Back to Wolf again. Thought about pulling up right there instead. Cheatham up top here now to Wolf on the left wing. Driscoll diving down low. Nothing available, and as again Wapahani continues to work around the perimeter. Making smart decisions, trying to settle for good shots. That's what you want. Again, not only from a shot distributing standpoint here, but we have taken really good care of the basketball, and we hope that will continue. Right side here to Wolf. Barton screens, dives down low, nothing there. Again, Driscoll. Again, as the Raiders continue not to force anything. And that's going to be a reach-in foul here on, looks like Markham. And indeed it will be. So Wyatt Markham will pick up his first, team's fourth. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout here from Eastern Hancock. And so we will go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Going to be like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Dr. Kerr J. Wolf, DDSPC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560. Their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So again, a special thanks to Dr. Kerr J. Wolf, DDSPC Family Dentistry. So again, the Raiders in possession. The basketball, 4:13 to play, and a 4-point lead. Driscoll there in the corner. Out face up, take it right to the dish. Oh, I guess you got to watch your shoe next time, and that's going to be a takeaway there from Rubel. Falls off balance and all, and then the basket will be good right there from Caden Willis. Cheatham drives, stop, pop, no good. And a battle for the basketball. Markham Nearly had it, and that's going to be out of bounds. Or rather, we're going to have a double foul. So we're going to have a foul here on Mason Barton. That's going to be his second, team sixth. And then the other foul here on number 43, Caden Rubel, his second, team's fifth. And it's going to be Eastern Hancock basketball. That said again, it was out of bounds off of Wapahani. And there's Morris right in there with an easy two. And so now back to a even tie, 28 all. 3:14 to play. And we'll have a reach-in foul here on the Royals. This one's going to be on number 43, Caden Rubel. So that will now be his third, team sixth. So both teams here with 6 fouls each. So the next foul committed by either team or both, obviously, will put the other in the 1-and-1 situation. Then fouls are still good. Wapahani with 4 timeouts. Yeah, that's what I meant. Timeouts are still good. 4 for Wapahani, 3 for Eastern Hancock. Wolf here on the left side, screen there from Driscoll. And they're saying an illegal screen for Driscoll. His second, team seventh. So obviously with that being an offensive foul like it was, that does not then give the Royals a 1-and-1 opportunity. And a layup up and good. So Morris right there for 2 more. That's now a 6-0 run here from Eastern Hancock here in the fourth quarter. The Raiders have yet to score anything. And now a foul here on number 21, Luke Morris, his first, team seventh. And so now the Raiders will head to the line. Going to be a 1 and bonus for number 14, Logan Wolf. You can kind of tell things are getting, a little scrappy, a little chippy out here. First one's up and good. Once again, there's nothing wrong with that to a certain extent. And, you don't want, guys trying to, again, intentionally hurt each other out here. Second of 2 will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So Wolf connects on both of them, ties things up here at 30. And that's going to be now a moving screen on number 43, Caden Rubel. So that will now be his fourth, team's eighth. So inbounded here to Wolf. Driscoll now to Cheatham. Gives way here to Barton now to right side. Logan Wolf. Hand off there to Driscoll now. Cheatham here drags it to top the key. And again, he'll give way to Logan Wolf. Driscoll being patient here. That'd been nice to see Gibson take that left side. There was nobody underneath the basket. We're a little bit ahead of the clock. I'm not sure exactly how that happens. So now we're all good. Pull up 3, no good. And so now it gives the Royals the last chance to win it right here potentially. We'll see if they hold for the last shot or not. Also, free throws become a potential factor if you foul. Outside there, Markham to the middle. Shots up, no good. Driscoll there with a rebound. Oh. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Wapahani. And so now we will have a timeout. I believe this was taken by Wapahani. And indeed it will be. This will be a full timeout from the Raiders. So they will have 3 timeouts remaining. Also 3 timeouts still left for Eastern Hancock. Again, here with 16 seconds to play, tied at 30. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, folks, again, so we're back out of timeout. 16 seconds to play. And it's Raider basketball here, cross half court, now down to 10. I was getting the wonder there for a second. Cheatham there with a deep 3 at top, and that's off the right side, no good, and that will end the 4th quarter. So now we will head to extras. It's something about this building, I guess. Same thing happened with the girls basketball team, and I think we end up going to 4 or 5 overtimes there in that one. We hope that doesn't take that long in this one, but nonetheless, we're tied at 30, and we're heading to overtime here from Eastern Hancock. So stay right here with us. We'll have overtime period coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All righty, folks, here we are with overtime. Again, 3:30 in overtime period. And Eastern Hancock already right there, puts it in there for 2. So a quick basket there from Luke Morris. Cheatham there with the right side. 3! Tickles the twine. Cheatham there with his second 3 of the night. 6 points overall. And back come the Raiders, again with a 1-point lead. Nice denial as Driscoll stepped right in front of that pass. Created the turnover there off the pickoff. Now 5 turnovers here in the second half, an overtime total. 11 for the game for the Royals. There's Wolf, left side 3, and we'll get the friendly bounce to go. And so now the Raiders have established a 4-point lead with 2:16 in overtime. Screen set right there. Morris going right to the rim, gets the foul and the basket. And he's done that right here, majority in the fourth quarter, and obviously the last 2 times here in overtime. Somebody's got to step in front of that. Way too easy. So the foul on Cheatham, his second, team's 8th. And again, 1 here for Morris will be up and good. So a nice little 3-point play there for Luke Morris. Gibson over here to Wolf. Driscoll sets up there for that screen. Wolf kicks it out. Cheatham atop the key 3 is money again. Nothing but net. So the Raiders answer right back. Again, establish this 4-point lead once again. Dumps it down low, and the Raiders could have had it. Instead, it ends up landing out of bounds, and it'll be Royals basketball with 1:33 to go. And a jump ball, and that possession arrow is going to favor Wapahani. So a great job of getting a hand in there. And we're going to have a timeout from Eastern Hancock, a full timeout on the floor. And so it will be, so a full timeout called here from the Royals. 39-35, $1:29 to play here in overtime. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more right after this message.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Again, following the timeout here, folks, it's going to be Wapahani basketball as both teams starting to make their way back out onto the floor. Again, 1:29 to play. The Raiders with a 4-point lead. Cheatham to inbound. Inbounded there to Barton. And they're going to say it's out of bounds there off the Raiders. So that's the second turnover now here in the second half and overtime period. Gives us 9 turnovers on the night. Morris kicks it there to the corner. Shots off the mark. Rebounded by Cheatham. And I'd be slowing this bad boy down. And we'll have another timeout here from the Royals. So again, now they will have 2 timeouts remaining. Wapahani with 4. And I forgot to say this. So when you get to overtime, you get an additional timeout added to whatever total you might have had before. So both teams did have 3 coming into the fourth quarter. And then obviously, Wapahani now has 4. They got bumped up 1. Eastern Hancock had 4, but now obviously they've used 2 timeouts. So that is the timeout situation. Again, the foul situation, both teams with 8 fouls each. So they still have 2 more fouls until 2 shots. Cheatham to inbound here. Into the backcourt there to Wolf. And we're going to have a reach-in foul here on Royals number 15. That is Caden Willis. That's going to be his 4th, team's 9th. And so the 1 in bonus here for Logan Wolf. And in all honesty, about the guy you want here at the line. He shot the ball very well from the charity stripe, and hopefully You can keep that rolling right here. It's going to be up, left that one short. Well, there's the broadcasting jinx for you, but luckily Driscoll got the rebound. We had to wait for the clock to catch up with ours. And another foul here on number 21, Luke Morris, his second. And that one will be team's 10th. So the Raiders will now head to the line for 2 shots. And a timeout here from Wapahani will be a full timeout on the floor. So again, 39-35, 1:02 to play. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
A licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
All right, again, welcome back here. East Jackson Auto Sales game break here in overtime. 1 minute and 2 seconds to play with right here. Wapahani with a 39-35 lead. Again, the Raiders was down majority of the game. I mean, it's been a dogfight, to be quite honest with you. You know, it's kind of hard to come by any points there in the first half. Second half, completely different there in the third quarter. And got us not only, you know, because we were still in the game, but got us over the hump. Defense was spectacular and put us in a very good situation right here. And now you have a couple of opportunities here from the free throw line for one Logan Wolf. First one's going to be up off the front iron, no good. Again, he's been money all night. Missed the last 2 now. Got to shake it out of you right here and get back to business. Really stay focused. Take a deep breath and knock her home here. Free throw's going to be up, and it's going to be good. Nicely done. So good job right there from Wolf, just to kind of block it out of his mind. This last 2 is what it is. Main thing is just focus on the one ahead, and that's going to be another turnover for the Royals. Their 7th here in the second half in overtime. And instead of a 5-second call, we're going to have a timeout. And, yeah, so they're going to end up recognizing the timeout right there. So it'll be a 30-second timeout from Wapahani. Yeah, we still have a lot more ahead here, folks. We'll have tonight's varsity action coming up. We hope you all can tune in there for that one. Again, that'll be on a separate link here on our YouTube channel. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. Everything's free, no cost whatsoever to subscribe and to watch. And we just want to thank everyone for tuning in, spending your Friday night here with us. And if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, and play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. As again, Cheatham looking to inbound it, finally gets it there to Gibson. And now we'll have a foul here on the Royals. It's going to be on number 10. That was Jaden Stein, his first. So now we'll have Brian Gibson here at the charity stripe for 2 shots. And Gibson here with 2 points on the night. These are 2 very big free throws right here. Really can give yourself a little cushion off the mark there with the first one. And you can't worry about that now. It's like I said there about Logan. Just focus, take a nice deep breath, and put her on through the net. Second free throw attempt will be up and will be good. There we go. So again, Gibson now with 3 points on the night. It's a right or left side three, and it's good. So that obviously makes things even that much more interesting. And so a full timeout from the Royals. So they only have one timeout left. Wapahani with two. So again, coming back in this timeout here in just a moment. Again, it'll be Wapahani basketball, but again, you still got to remember this foul situation right here. So if, more than likely, if the Royals don't steal the inbound, I would say that they'll probably instantly foul. Because you want to leave yourself with as much time as possible. And so, probably try to, again, initially get the steal. If they don't get that, they'll foul. Send us back to the line there for two more. That's where, these free throws are so crucial throughout the course of a ball game. Those 2 or 3 misses, you might have in the first half, could come down right here to the end. And, I'm just saying hypothetically, I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm just saying just in general, that's why, there needs to be so much emphasis and such importance on free throw shooting, because it can literally win or lose you the ball game. Denied right there. That's going to be out of bounds off of the Royals. So possession again will stay here with Wapahani. Cheatham will be again here to inbound along the baseline. Inbounded there to Gibson, and a foul committed. So the foul will be here on number 14. That is Chase Stewart. That will be his second. And so again, back to the line here for Gibson. Just like last time. Focus, take a deep breath, and knock it down. Second of two will be up and good. It'd be nice, you hit both of them, but gosh, it's still very important. You hit, at least have to hit one. Back cut right there, got the layup to go. And so a timeout here from Eastern Hancock. So that will be their last charged timeout. And I got to tell you, that's actually a little surprising. I'm not sure if I would have taken that timeout right there, because if you ever get in a little bit of a situation and you need one, you ain't gonna have it now. So, but still, if you're Wapahani, you're still up here by 2 points. Main thing is getting the ball inbounded coming out of this timeout, and getting back hopefully to the free throw line and putting through a couple more points. So again, the foul situation, like I said already, double bonus here for Wapahani. Eastern Hancock still in a 1-1. Also timeouts. Wapahani with 2 timeouts remaining. Eastern Hancock with 0. And so I would imagine it's going to be Derek Cheatham again to inbound it. .28 seconds in overtime. Sent all the way down court there to Wolf, and that's going to be out of bounds there off of the Royals. That wasn't a bad idea. That could have been bad, but luckily it wasn't. And a foul here on number 15. That is Caden Willis. And so that one will be his 5th. So that's the end of the night there for him. And so we'll see number 10, Jaden Stein, return to the floor for Eastern Hancock. Again, 24 seconds to play And we're going to have Logan Wolf at the line for 2 shots. First one's going to be up, and it's going to be good. And the second of 2 off the back iron. So that gives the Royals a chance. The free throws down the stretch here have kind of hurt us a little bit. Up top there, Stein for 3. It's up and it's good. And so now a timeout from Wapahani. And this will be a full timeout on the floor. Again, here with 9 seconds to play. We will step aside here for a timeout of our own. Again, tied at 43. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
All right, folks, I wonder if this is interesting enough here for all of you. My gosh. Overtime, now tied at 43 after the big shot there from Stein. Inbounded here to Wolf. I'm looking to go to the dish right here. And it's going to be a jump ball. There's actually 0.5 seconds on the clock. And now it's going to be Royals basketball. So a Hail Mary throw right here. And, well, I guess not. We was hoping for some dramatics right here. As if 2 overtimes isn't going to be enough. So, again, we'll head to the second overtime. Now tied at 43. We'll step aside. And we've got more coming your way, unfortunately. We was hoping to get this varsity game in here sometime tonight. Again, it's crazy. We've been here. We was here with the girls basketball team a little over a month ago, and the same thing happened, like I said earlier. 4 overtimes. It just must be something about this place. We've got to have plenty of overtime period. So again, we'll step aside here. Quick break. We'll be back after this message.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Second overtime, again here from Eastern Hancock High School, Charlottesville, Indiana. Again, just west of Knightstown. As we will get this bad boy again started, Wapahani will start off with possession of the basketball to begin the second overtime. Wolf here at the top, over here to Barton. Now Cheatham drives to the top to King, hands it off to Driscoll. Again, the Raiders going to have some opportunities. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but, man, you got to cash in on those free chances. You know, free throw line, got to knock them down. Unfortunately, that was the difference right there from us claiming victory and heading to the second overtime. Nonetheless, it is what it is now, and that's going to be turned over here by the Royals. That now gives them 14 turnovers on the night, and Wolf off the mark there on the left side. So Stein across half court, now over to Morris. In the corner, Stewart now gives back to Morris again, drives right side. And good job there by Driscoll being right there, but unfortunately, Rubel there with a rebound and a putback. So bad deal there for Wapahani. A solid job there from Rubel again, being there at the right place, the right time. Hand off to Gibson. Now to Cheatham. Wolf. Little three-man weave right here. Somehow Wapahani gets it back. So the foul's on number 14. That is Chase Stewart, his third. And so back to the line. Again, Brian Gibson. A couple of big ones right here. First one's up and good. And the second of two will be up off the front iron, no good. And so a 1-point lead for the Royals. Morris over here to Stein left side, again deflected away there by Barton. Now Rubel will give way to Stewart, down low. Stein drags it back out again to Morris. Stewart there again, thought about it, up top. Stein for three, gets it blocked. Then a battle for the basketballs. The Royals will come up with it. And then a foul. Looks to be here on Mason Barton. And indeed it will be. So Mason will now pick up his third, team's ninth. So it's still a 1-and-1 opportunity for number 21, Luke Morris. First one is up and good. Second free throw attempt. In and out, no good. Cheatham with the rebound. And so again, the Raiders now find themselves down by a pair. 1:03 to play. Barton there on the inside, gets the basket to go. Tell you what, he has been an absolute workhorse there on the inside tonight, Mason has. Goodness sakes. Him and Driscoll both done a fabulous job there on the inside. .25 seconds. Screen set outside here to Stein. And now a timeout. Again, here with 20 seconds to play. Again, a timeout taken by Eastern Hancock. So now they have no more timeouts remaining here in the second overtime. Again, Wapahani with two. So again, I'll tell you, it's maybe a little bit more than what we was bargaining for originally, but what a game this has been. You know, I mean, like I said earlier, you know, Wapahani got off to a rough start, really couldn't find their way offensively, but still kept themselves in it with great defense there in the second quarter. They was down 16-8 at the end of one. Battled their way through. Wasn't much offense at all in the second quarter. Was down 18-11 at half. And then third quarter, things started clicking for us. We ended up going up by 1 point. And then the rest has been kind of history from there. The back and forth, it was right around like a 6-point lead I think Wapahani had there in overtime. Had a 4 or 5 point lead there in the fourth quarter. But it's just been, like I said, just one of those grueling, battle it out kind of ball games. And it's good, to have some of those every now and again. So the foul is on number 32, Jalen Driscoll. That's his third, team's 10th. So 2 shots here for Caden Rubel. First one's up and good. I'd say if Rubel makes this right here, it's not going to take too much rocket science. We'll probably have a timeout. This is the free throw. Probably still might have a timeout right here. Okay, never mind. Wolf to the corner. Gibson takes it inside and gets the runner to go, and the Raiders are going to win it. Oh, heck yes! Brian Gibson with the heroics here tonight. Gets the game-winning basket at the end, and the Raiders win it 48-47. What an ending to an epic battle here tonight in 2 overtimes. And that's one heck of a way to start the night. Folks, we'll step aside for a quick break. We'll tabulate the stats, and we'll be back with more here on the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Cook. Got Anderson on the left side, and Franks on the left. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Hillman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's going to be gone. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, we'll keep this short and sweet. What a big-time win here tonight for Wapahani in 2 overtimes, 48-47. Your final score victory here tonight, again, off the game-winning basket from Brian Gibson right there in the closing seconds. Again, stat-wise, the Raiders were led here tonight by Logan Wolf, had a team-high 17 points, followed by Mason Barton with 10 points. Derek Cheatham with 9 points. Nate Luce with 3. Brian Gibson with 7. And Jalen Driscoll with 2 points. Again, for a grand total of 48 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. So a great game, a great win, and heck, a great way to start off the night. Hopefully this varsity team can top it off right here for Wapahani. But again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here for tonight's junior varsity boys basketball game. Again, another crucial game and a big-time win here for the Raiders, 48-47, your final score here tonight. So until later on, I'm Brandon Morbilius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we'll be back here in just a little while here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.